What's up, guys? This is your host, Diego. Guys, today I'm going to tell you how's my day, what kind of vibe I do feel. I gotta go into news, sport news, and then the things that are currently happening. The vaccine has been approved in the UK. They have been already started using the vaccine in the upcoming next 2 weeks. There are other things you're gonna cover up. But thank you for coming in. Let me start for the things that are happening right now. Dr. Fauci right now today he was complaining that UK they have been in rush for using a Pfizer vaccine because UK today they have approved that in upcoming next 2 weeks they're gonna start using a vaccine. They're gonna start giving vaccine for the people who are in need of using the vaccine, as well as in the USA they are seeing some kind of processing. They just need to cover up and then start using it. The vaccine, when they use it, they say in the USA, they're saying up almost 200 million people. Almost next year, they're going to cover up for the people who is gonna get the vaccine. But probably to get the vaccine, it doesn't mean that you've got the cure of COVID-19 pandemic. They are seeing a long journey to go on it. As soon as you're still waiting to get the vaccine, but if US has been covered up, UK has been covered up, and then Europe, they're gonna try to get the vaccine. Everywhere in the world, they are in rush to start using the vaccine. So all over the world, they see all over the news, the vaccine where they have been approved, the Pfizer, and then Astrophysics, I don't remember the kind of another number they have been approved the vaccine, but we are extremely happy to hear that we have got the vaccine. Probably next year, most of the countries they are gonna get the vaccine. Gonna get some kind of thing which can help us to go out. But the vaccine is not the cure. We just need to know that one. Let's go to another news which are currently happening here. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm so excited. Yesterday, Chelsea they were able to beat Valencia. Valencia's good team in Spain. If you do that football, you have had Valencia. I remember there were one way in the first way where Valencia was in Chelsea and Stamford Bridge. Chelsea has got a draw. No, we didn't score any goal. Neither Valencia they didn't score any single goal. But yesterday, Chelsea they were so wonderful. They were able to beat 4-0 Valencia for one player who has been playing for Arsenal. Olivier Giroud, he was able to score a line for goals. I was so excited to see Olivier Giroud scoring for goals. Right now, before I get into the I was speaking with my young brother. He was saying that Olivier Giroud is one of the players who used to save us in difficult time. Recently, the Chelsea were playing. He scored his header goal just to be able to get something in that game. Yesterday he was able to score 4 goals alone. It's something. While I was reading the news yesterday from Lampard, where he says that Giroud was unbelievable. Somebody said Giroud was from another world. Even for me, I was so excited. His first goal had the touch, wonderful touch, like the striker which you have been looking like Fernando Torres, Ronaldo. It wasn't not Giroud whom I used to see in Chelsea. It was so wonderful goal. His header, the free kick from that young boy also Nodoi. He has. Yesterday, I can't describe you how Giroud has played. Everyone has been so excited to see Giroud scoring 4 goals alone. It was so wonderful. It's wonderful things we have ever seen for Giroud. I think even him personally, he's not gonna forget this kind of in his entire career. I think he was the best night for his entire life. I think even if in January he's looking to go away of Chelsea, it's gonna give him a good resume. Any kind of team they will be willing to have Giroud because what he has done yesterday, it's gonna be memorable things. And no one is gonna forget about what has done yesterday. It was unbelievable. It was so wonderful. It was actually Olivier Giroud. It was wonderful night for him. At age of 34 to be able to score 4 goals alone in Champions League. No matter which kind of team are playing, it's unbelievable. It's an achievement which is not able to achieve, especially for Chelsea. We're so excited right now. We've got out the stage. You're gonna go into last 16. I don't know whether Chelsea they're gonna overcome that one, but I'm extremely happy Chelsea have overcome the stages, knockout stages. But I think just they're extremely great. They're doing a wonderful right now. I think yesterday when I was doing on Daily, they're saying that the Chelsea they're extremely good. They're above Barcelona and the Real Madrid. But it's like little now Chelsea has been working, has been doing wonderful. But I've said this one in the beginning of Premier League where before it started. One of my friends, his name is Eddie Jaron. He does live in London. When I was speaking with him, I told him, be careful about Chelsea this year. We've got a good striking game. Yes, we do have many problems in our defenders, but in the striking game, where we have Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, Olivier Giroud, Tammy Abraham, and Kai Havertz, we do have many options in attacking field. Chelsea are extremely good. I was about to compare the Chelsea. What about the Chelsea of 2012? Where we have Frank Lampard, the Drogba, but we do have a man option, and Robin. In many years ago, we've had good people, good players who were able to change anything at any time. Right now, it's like almost the same. If they just keep fighting it, keep doing the things you're doing right now, they may be somehow getting like the Chelsea we've had a few years ago. Or they may be even better. They do have a lot of opportunities to achieve better things. Yes, we've got a pandemic, but it's beside all that one. But Chelsea now is absolutely wonderful. Right now, when you're finding out is fighting to build good defenders, and he's trying to mix with Antonio Rudiger and the Thiago Silva and the Kurzoma and the Christensen. He's trying to mix it up and then find his best 11. But as soon as we found a good defenders, yes, in Thibaut Courtois, he has been left. He's been one in Real Madrid. We left with this young boy Kepa Arrizabalaga. In a few months ago, he wasn't performing well. We brought this young boy Mendy. This young boy is from Senegal. He's an absolutely wonderful. Since it's becoming our God, we didn't struggle that much as we used to struggle while we had Kepa Arrizabalaga. But right now, Chelsea seems, goalkeeper, we have trying to find some kind of solution. It's not long guaranteed, but because it's still too early right now, we are in December. We should wait unless January, February. It's where we're gonna decide how Chelsea they're performing. So you're gonna see. I cannot forget to talk about it. How Jose Mourinho is trying to change Tottenham to tell right now they're performing a wonderful, extremely good. Let's keep going on and talk about election in the USA. Where we've had a president-elect Joe Biden. Joe Biden has been elected. Right now, we have President Donald Trump. He's still trying to fight it where I can change the result of the President United States. Say that the election has been rigged. When you have Bill Barr there first, they say that they haven't got any big fraud evidence which can turn around the evidence of the election. When you have President Joe Biden, I think yesterday was saying that if they don't do anything, if they are not careful, they are going to lose more than 250,000 people at January. Can you understand that one? In USA that's around with COVID-19 pandemic, it's beating them unexpectedly. They are struggling really. The hospitals they are extremely full. They are struggling in the area. Let's just like us that have started right now. They have gone back into lockdown due to right now in the hospital. It's extremely difficult. If you go that in the USA, that's the news which are currently happening over there in Champions League, where Real Madrid, yes, they did lost the game, and Inter Milan they did win. I was so happy to see Inter Milan did win the game. I think they're losing the match things to keep covering up, and then another thing which I should cover up right now. It's my personal issues to my business. It's going on right now. I used to wake up every morning, going to my services. Wake up in the morning, I have many clients who does come to my services. I like to share with you guys. Don't be afraid to do what you think. You just step ahead and then you overcome that one. You may be the one whom the world is looking for. Until unless you prove that one, don't be afraid. Cover up and then work up and prove what you can. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the mistakes. Don't be afraid of the people who's gonna judge you. You gonna get the people who's gonna make you stronger and then give you the support which you need. But until unless you have courage to dare to do it, it's where things are gonna happen. I do this one because I know there might be somebody who's afraid to do something. That's why I do like to share with you guys on my YouTube channels how I do feel, what is coming in my mind. And then more things I would like to say, you don't have to forget to subscribe and then share this one. Thank you. See you for another video. I love you.